Valentina.
And my name is Gianna.
And we're going to talk about pollution.
How does pollution impact our world? Pollution affects our world by making our environment dirty and unhealthy place to live in. In order to live healthy, we need our environment to stay clean and pollution-free. But sadly, pollution levels continue to grow in many parts of the world. Trash being burned doesn't make it better. The smoke of burning all that trash will cause a huge air pollution, which will make it heavier to breathe, and the air will be toxic, killing lots of animals. People also pollute rivers and oceans, thinking it's going to be all right. Water pollution kills lots of animals and makes the water dirtier, which is unhealthy. Because of that, we're having less and less potable water, which will kill us all if it ran out. Drinking dirty water could make us sick, so either way, we lose.
What would be the consequences? The consequences for pollution are terrible. We would have a really unhealthy planet, and we better take action now before it's too late and we have to make the earth better. We would have toxic air, and the only way to clean it is by trees and plants. Still, we aren't making it easy for the earth because we chop trees down a lot, so we pollute the rainforest. We cut trees so much that it takes 15 seconds. A football field-sized area of trees is chopped. By water being polluted, we are making 1% of drinkable water in this earth. We are making the 1% of drinkable water in this earth is being contaminated with dirty, killing lots of animals, or making them sick by drinking dirty water. We could run out of drinkable water, which will kill everyone with life that needs water. The earth will be smelling horrible, and we would have a toxic environment. And a scientist said that if we keep living, human population could have to.
Can I read that part because
Sure.
I did that part.
That's okay. Keep going.
Can I read all of it?
Yep.
Read like the consequences part of it.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The consequences for pollution are terrible. We would have a really unhealthy planet, and we better take action now before it's too late to make Earth better. We would have a toxic air that the only way to clean it is by trees and plants. And still, we aren't making a good job of it because each 15 seconds, an area the size of a football field is being chopped of trees. By water being polluted, we are making the 1% of drinkable water in the earth is being contaminated and dirty. And that kills lots of animals and makes them sick because they drink that dirty water. We could run out of drinkable water, which would kill everything with life that needs water. So cactuses and camels would be one of the last things living on Earth. And the Earth will be smelling horrible and we would have a toxic environment. A scientist said that if we want to keep living, human population will have to conquer another planet instead of aliens conquering ours.
What are the causes of pollution? Pollution creates a lot of problems on the earth. For example, it creates global warming, which damage the planet and also our health. It also causes death and lots of different diseases, not only to humans but to animals, plants, which produce food. And if they die, we will not have a lot of resources. And if they get a disease, if we eat them, we can also get really sick. Pollution can contaminate and make nature disappear. There are lots of different types of pollution, but in general, it creates a lot of trouble and chaos all around the world. And besides, who wants our beautiful planet to get damaged because of us? If we don't take care of what's happening today, in the future, it could be a lot worse. How can we change? Here are some steps to stop or change pollution in our planet. Tell friends about pollution. Maybe they'll be interested and want to help too. You never know. The more the better. Use less electricity. For example, remember to always turn off the lights before leaving your room. Never leave trash on the ground. It only makes things worse. Plant a tree. That way we can have more healthy oxygen. Use less water. I know that we use a lot of water every day. But come on. We can at least try to use a little bit less. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. Try to clean try to use your car only on long rides. Maybe you can take a bike or do carpool. Whenever you see someone polluting the earth, throwing things on the ground, using a big amount of water, etc. Always remind them, even if you don't know them. A good way to start is cleaning up. Clean up a park, your neighborhood, or even start by cleaning your room. Anything is a huge help. Just remind yourself, what would the world be like in the future? What will happen to the planet if we don't take care of it? Find a way to help and take action.
What causes pollution? Pollution occurs when we don't take good enough care of our planet. When we throw trash around the streets, it's pollution. Even if you didn't even notice,